Hi everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I am an energy healing practitioner and teacher, and I really love to share intuitive song transmissions through my channel that really touch the heart and soul of people who listen and who really want to shift into their transformation and become and be and embody who they truly are, and what they're here to bring to the world. And so if that's you, come along with me on this little journey today. So today I really want to share an intuitive song transmission that really speaks to the energy of excuses and excuse making. And I once was really the queen of making excuses. Anything, not to do something that felt hard, and just almost an excuse in itself to just not step into my power and not really be who I truly was. And this is a journey, right? So it's a discovery process and probably will never end. And so I really want to speak to this idea of dropping the excuses. And it may take a bit of habit building because we could be so programmed or even have energies that are kind of stuck in our auric field, our energy field, that are basically informing how we share ourselves with the world, how we communicate. And when these kind of get in the way, the excuses are so much harder to shift in a way. And so I really want to bring through this song, this energy, to shift some of that so that we can really choose to let go of these excuses. So I'm going to walk you through a little process that I do with a lot of my one-on-one and group clients. And that is to think about what excuses are you making or telling yourself lately. And they may not seem like excuses, but anything that is blocking you or stopping you from doing something that you want or feel that you really need to do. So, what's keeping you from that? Are you telling yourself, I can't because? Are you telling yourself, oh, it's too hard because? Think about that for a moment. And then once you have kind of that in mind, we're not going to spend too much time on that, but I want you more to focus on what would it be like if you just drop those excuses and were able to allow or receive or attract what it really is that you want to experience or be. So let's do this together. Get into your heart space. And if you can't, imagine, pretend that you're in that loving space of who you truly are. You're all connected. And you're going to think about what would it feel like to drop those excuses. Get excited because this is exciting. If you can't get excited, don't force it. We're going to use the energy to kind of clear out what's keeping us from that. So take a moment, sit with it. You can close your eyes if you want. And feel into letting those excuses drop. Do you feel lighter? Do you feel suddenly happier? And once you get that sensation, that feeling, you're going to try to amplify it like you are turning up the volume on a radio station. So you're tuning in to that feeling, and then you're amplifying it, turning up the volume on that. All right, now I'm going to bring through the song transmission that really speaks to this idea and this intention we have of dropping those excuses, whatever they are, whatever's in your way. Are you ready? Let's do it. Ooh, tuia manea oea matea oea maea ea oea 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 amea mea oea ea oea oea aya oea 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 mea oea amaya mea oea mea oea 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 aya oea aya oea 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 So take a moment to breathe, to feel, to notice, to be. And how are you doing? Just kind of notice if you need to move around, if you're feeling kind of some emotions or energies come up to be released. If you feel like, oh, what's happening? I'm suddenly getting teary. Just let it all kind of come up to be released. And if this has been useful for you, feel free to look into the notes of this video, and you can actually click on the part that's just the song transmission part, and you can listen to it over and over again as often as you need to, and you feel you need that support as you're dropping your excuses. And